Assalamu alaikum, Syed-Abdullah. Today I wanted to share with you on my understanding of what the Quran is. This actually comes from a scholar, Tahir al-Qadri, who said it perfectly and beautifully. He described the Quran as a love letter from Allah Azza wa Jal to humanity and jinn. When I heard that for the first time, I really internalized what he said. And I agreed with that statement. The first time when I actually read the Quran, what its meaning actually, and when you read the Quran other than its intended language, it's not the Quran. So for me, as you can tell, English is my native tongue and language. So when I read the translation of the Quran, I think that's the more precise wording to it. When I read the translation of the Quran for the first time, it impacted me in a way that I was in a place where I needed reassurance. I was doing tawbah. I have done so much in my life that I needed peace. I needed to know that Allah Azza wa Jal will forgive me. And in that mindset, I felt that inner peace for the first time. And when I read the translation multiple times afterwards, every time I get something different and it just blows me away. And it's just like literally a love letter. Like if you sincerely understand, like if you love someone, you're going to cherish that person, right? And if they were to communicate with you, like through letters, right? You will keep that letter. You would read that letter over and over and over again. You would memorize it eventually. And that's the same thing with the Quran. You should have a strong connection because these are the words of Allah Azza wa Jal. And the Quran speaks to you. You have a good sense of what Allah Azza wa Jal expects from you. You get a sense of who Allah Azza wa Jal is. And you also get a sense on your fulfillment of life and your purpose. So for me, really, the Quran is a love letter from Allah Azza wa Jal to mankind and jinn kind. Assalamu alaikum.